Okay, so most of you are here because you want to learn how to use essential oils. You think it's very daunting. You're not sure what to do. But let me just tell you one thing. It's very simple. So I've grabbed here Northern Lights Black Spruce. It's distilled in our Canadian farm, actually. That would be a great farm to visit if you're out in BC. I think it's Fort Nelson, BC, the Northern Lights Black Spruce. If you are kind of local to me, if you're from Manitoba, you will open up this oil and it will immediately like transform you back to your days in Spruce Woods Park. If you ever played there, if you were camped there, as soon as I opened this bottle, all those memories associated with that smell came flooding back. It's crazy. So how can you use this essential oil, or how do you use essential oil? Well, many people are just making it so complicated, or they think that it's really complicated, but really it's very simple. Unscrew the lid. If you've got an essential oil near you, grab it right now. Unscrew the lid, crack it open if you haven't even cracked it open. Take a huge whiff, or a little whiff, and inhale, and now you're officially an essential oils user. That's all you have to do to already receive the benefits of these powerful little bottles of oil. Now you have officially used your first essential oil, but inhalation can be done in several different ways. You can inhale them directly from the bottle, like I just did. You can place a drop into your hands. So I'll show you what that looks like. Just take your oil, put a drop into your hands, rub your hands together, and inhale. It smells so good. It just reminds me so much of Spruce Woods. Or you can use your diffuser. So if you already have the oils and you have a diffuser like this, I'll quickly show you how to use it. Just take all the parts out. Sorry, mine's a little dirty from using it a lot. But you fill it with water to the line in the middle. Add 2 or 3 drops of your Northern Lights Black Spruce or lavender, and plug it back in, turn it on, and now you're receiving the benefits of the essential oils. If you have the Dewdrop diffuser as well, instead, do the same thing. I think there's a little red button in there. Put it on, turn it on. Let's use these things. So this oil here is Northern Lights Black Spruce. And like I said before, it's distilled in northern British Columbia. It has a rich, woodsy, and calming aroma. I wish you were here to smell it. But if you have this kit of oils, if you have these oils right here that came in a box that looks like this, open it right up. There's a false bottom, so grab the ribbon, pull the false bottom up, and you will find your Northern Lights Black Spruce in the bottom. If you still have your Northern Lights Black Spruce in your hand, go ahead and cover one nostril and inhale, and then do the other nostril. And most people notice a difference in the smells nostril to nostril. It's crazy. Then turn the bottle over like we had done before and place 1 drop in your left hand. This is called cupping. So if you are somewhere where you don't have your diffuser with you and you really want to inhale some oils, you can definitely inhale it right from the bottom. But to bring your heart rate down and to calm yourself down a bit, add the oils to the palm of your hands and just breathe in. Take deep breaths in and out, nice and slowly. Definitely avoid your eyes when you are inhaling. That's just a little tip for you. This is an oil that is great for morning prayer or meditation routines, and it can also be combined with a citrus oil to brighten the aroma. So I actually like to add a drop of it with lavender, and I like it more for sleep than anything. It's great. Lots of men really enjoy Northern Lights Black Spruce because it is so woodsy and it has that nice aroma. Believe it or not, when you inhale, there's actually a lot going on. Odors in the air float past our nose and hit tiny hairs on our noses, and they begin to vibrate. This vibration generates an electrical signal that travels into our olfactory bulb, and then further into the brain, into the ancient structures buried deep into the brain. These structures are collectively known as the limbic system. And this part of our brain, at least in part, is responsible for memory, emotion, body temperature regulation, hormone regulation, and so much more. Importantly, the limbic system does not speak language. It can only communicate in smell with the outside world. So think of all those memories when you have smelt something that just brings you back. Grandma's bread, you walk into a shop and it just smells like the donut store I used to visit as a child. I know that for me is one, like something that smells like the bake shop. It just transforms me back a lot. And then even, of course, the essential oils, bringing you back to spending your time in the wilderness at Spruce Woods Park, definitely for me. Using your diffuser, what I just showed you, is a great way to transform an environment and share essential oils with others. Depending on the oil that you choose, you can brighten, you can relax or cleanse an environment. We often think of diffusers at home, but they can also be used at the office or on the road. There are many different diffusers out there, but here are 3 examples of diffusers. So we have the Desert Mist, which I showed you. There's an Aroma Luxe, it's like a little triangle, and I'll post a picture maybe in the comments below, and the Dewdrop diffuser. Now, the Dewdrop and the Desert Mist diffusers are ultrasonicating diffusers. At the base of it is this metal disc, and it vibrates very fast. And these vibrations send water and essential oil into the air. Once in the air, you are more likely to smell them throughout the room. The Dewdrop is lightweight and easy to carry on a trip. And you can create different moods with the colored light settings. I definitely like to take my diffuser with me when I go to a hotel because they are stinky sometimes, or if I'm traveling, even with the kids going to grandma's house, I just like to make sure that, I mean, she has one, but I want to make sure that we have one if someone else is using it. So, and yeah, with the Dewdrop diffuser, you can turn the light on, you can turn the light off. It's a great little mood. It's like a nice little night light as well. And the Desert Mist diffuser also has a flickering candlelight mode and creates a relaxing environment. So if you're one that's thrown out all your candles, then you are missing them, you can definitely create that same ambiance with the Desert Mist diffuser. And the Aroma Luxe diffuser is a nebulizing diffuser that propels ultrafine particles of 100% essential oil into the air. It has a distinct shape and a few different color settings. I'm going to stop this video there for a minute. That is, and I'm going to do another couple set of oils to talk about in the next video.